reacting to her next week. I was thinking of just doing that today. But I'm just going to leave it, summon her, put her to the side. Wait, how long is she around for? Wait, so who would I replace her with on my squad? Can I use her with Bernice? Or not really? Because you know I got Bernice right now. Would this be the play? A week and a half? Okay. I can use her with Bernice? Bet. Say less. You can either use Bernice or Piper. Yeah, Bernice it is then. That's cool. Alright, give me this. Nope. That's fine. We tried her with Miyabi, Jane Doe, Bernice. They all scored high in one of the modes. So, wait. Miyabi, Jane Doe, and Bernice. Wait, I'm confused. Because you can have a team of 3. If I got Jane Doe, would she also be good on that team? Like, who would be good? Jane Doe and Vivian is crazy, and then I could use Bernice as well. All right, we're doing that. That's what we're going for. Miyabi, Jane Doe, and Bernice as main DPS, but Vivian wouldn't. I'm confused. I'm
Officer Seth, Lynx Thyron. Nice to meet you.
I think I got this dude before. So my question is, can I put Bernice, Jane Doe, and Vivian on a team and it'll be good? Like with that. Anomaly, DPS, Vivian, and Astra Yao. Okay. So I couldn't put them on a team probably. I'm still sad I missed out on Astra Yao. I think Megan should do this cosplay actually. I think Megan would like this one. It'd be fine. Okay. Maybe we could do that. Oh, you can. All right. You probably use 2 of them and 1 support. So Jane Doe might not be worth it then, basically. That makes sense. Man.
Whether it's catching
This would be very cute, isn't it? As much as I joke about a lot of them, this guy, man. As much as I joke a lot and tell Megan, you should cosplay this one, she should actually cosplay Vivian, though. I feel like that would actually make a lot of sense. You probably go Piper, Vivian, Lucy for synergy, Bernice, Vivian, and Lucy. Yeah, Bernice, Vivian, and Lucy will be what I go with for now, I think. Gimme. Oh, I feel like I've maxed out Corin already, though.
Anything at all?
Can you get me Vivian, please? You get a cave and pull for Castoris. I have Castoris, so you can get Castoris. I cast or believe. That didn't make sense, but that's fine. Is that it? Yeah, we're gonna be all right. I think we can do it, gang. Damn, I just want you to hit me with a remix one time for the one time. I'll say we skip it. Damn, I'm tired of Seth already. Is that crazy? That's how I feel. So it is what it is. Come on. Come on. Wait, that's it, isn't it? Wait, that's S.
Officer Seth.
Seth, I'm tired of you, bro.
Nice to meet
I've seen you 6 times today.
One day, I'll be the best public security
Brother.
officer there is.
I'm so sick and tired of that, man. Come on, Vivian. Vivian, I feel like Uncle Phil. I'm unironically Uncle Phil right now.
Since you invited me, then please keep your eyes on me.
Vivian. 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 Bro, I'm so Uncle Phil, bro. Oh my god, there you go. Easy. My ZZ summons, I've rarely summoned with ZZZ. But like, I got all my summons. Now Paul, go for Jane Doe. All right, bet. Should I do a single for Jane Doe? I bet she'll appear. Vivian Banshee. Yo, she's so cool. We're gonna react to her trailers next week, gang. We're gonna react to Vivian's trailers. And I can't wait to learn more about her. Then we'll actually like use her on squad. Sheesh. Easy mode. Hoyoverse, thank you. Thank you. Magnetic Storm. I read that as Magneto Storm for a sec. There she is. Look at that S. Ching ching. We still got a decent amount of wishes too. He's sick? Wait, who's sick? Wait, why is everyone apologizing to JH? What's going on? We did that though, gang. We really did that. Are any of those good for her? Baker is good for me. Even, no, wait, didn't I get Castorise like last week? I got Castorise. Oh, JH, I'm sorry, dude. I got Castorise last week. Or whenever that was. Whenever we last hopped on Genshin. And then, Honkai Star Rail, rather. And then I got, got Vivian mad quick. I'm definitely not upset. My condolences is crazy. Mania. Gang, should I do a single summon for for Jane Doe? If I hold on. Thoughts on if I should do a 10 pull for Jane Doe. Should I do it? Yay or nay? Like at this point, like why not? Buy the standard pulls also. I was thinking about it, but then I'm gonna wait because once we summon her, we'll probably get more in order to do. Actually, no, I think I bought all of the special banner or limited time banner currency just now on that. But, all right, Jane, it's time. That ain't it. I didn't see the little gold sparkle. It is what it is, man. More Magnetos. Bum, 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 bum. If I see Seth again...
Officer Seth, Lynx Thyron. Nice to meet you.
Yurushia, welcome in, by the way. I don't know if I said hello, but I hope you're doing Gucci. And how are you, Shio? You sense his presence? Literally, I said if I see him again and the next guy on site. He's built like Cloud. Hold on, we'll have to see him again. Maybe I should have got her a little umbrella weapon there. Probably would have got it. Is it worth me getting another Vivian? Or not really? Let's see if I get a random. I'm going to do singles. Because I don't want to waste actual currency on this. You can make 4-star weapons in this game? Okay. It's not worth it. Bet. It's better not be Seth. On a single on standard, it's better. Okay. Alright. That's fine.
Second best driller in the company.
Second best is crazy. I like Anton though, so I'm not mad. Nope. All right, so we got Vivian. That's good. Can you just give me an S? Having more characters for team building is more fun than dupes. That's true. That is true. You chilling? Hell yeah. Final one. This is about to be an S for no reason at all. Would I be able to tell at this point? Okay, that's not it. You show me a video of you playing. If you mean Vivian, I don't want to see it yet. I don't want to see anything Vivian related until we react to her thing next week. You showed me after. I'll probably try and do it Monday or Tuesday, so that it'll be like quite early in the week. Whichever day will be Metaphor Day. Monday might be expert. Are we doing a single wish? Single wish on Jane Doe? Thoughts? Thoughts, chat? Wait, hold on. I might have lied. It might be like 3. Never mind, it's 2. 10 pull? Full set. Why though? Why 10 pull on Jane Doe? You lot want me to waste currency? Is that what it is? I was just going to do these last 2 just because they're there. Is it really worth me using this? Or should I save it? Because I promise you, if Ashley Yao come up next week, I'm going to be upset. Or Evelyn. It's not a waste. That's not what I mean by waste. I just mean, well, I guess if I don't get her, then it resets. Right? Then it's just like, it's just adding to make sure that I get the characters that I want to get, right? Is this copium? I don't know if this is copium. Okay, bet. I might as well then. Let's just do this. Let's do 110, and then I'm keeping the rest. 110, and I'm keeping the rest is the play. Hold on. I need to snooze an ad, otherwise you guys are going to miss this. And then I'll do my dailies. You know what? That's fine. Yeah, if we get Miyabi on a rerun, I promise you it's over. I'm about to see 6 Seths.
Whether it's catching ducks or finding cats, I'm here to help.
Okay, bro. Ah, Miyabi, Vivian, and Asriel. I would love Asriel. No Castoris and no Gallagher after all those. But you haven't got Gallagher yet? Damn. I'll kiss my Gallagher just in your honor when I see him on screen next. I'm fine with this. Wait, what's in the mail though? Wait, what? Not bad. No worries, Shapey. All good. Alright, well, that's fine then. Now let me check my agent.
Had maid standing by. I would never.
New agent. New agent.
Ready for combat. 1, 2. Yes. All accounts.
1, 2. Buckle my shoe.
Lord Phaethon.
Wait, what? Share, I beg. Are you hungry, Manio? I'm just gonna level her up just because I can. Yeah, cool. That's fine. Promote. I like this method. I like this method a lot. There you go. Claim that. Claim that. Oh, to 50. All right, that makes sense. So what do I give her? What's good for her? I'm guessing one of these will do. Maybe not. Da, 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 da. I'll leave it though for now. This is what I need to do. I don't know why I thought I remember seeing more than one Billy. Yeah, cool. There you go. The claw machine? Okay, I'll do that then. So Kaku, I forgot. Oh yeah, Seth's gonna be maxed out. I don't want to see this naked guy, but it is what it is. The Dino is the best for Anomaly. Okay. Why does it like one of Marnie's husbands? But like he rescues puppies and stuff, so... Oh, and cats. Look, see that? How did I max out Seth before you? You wanted that? Bro, I seen him like 8 times. I think I've seen Seth more than I've seen any other character in the game. Weeping Gemini. That's it? I thought I saw... I could have sworn I've seen more of these. Fair play. I really thought I had more. Force Seth made? It's not happening.
Good day, Lord Phaeton.
One sec. I need my phone. We're gonna message Megan. Oh, you traded it? Damn, that kind of sucks. The Dino one's good for Bernice? Bet. Maybe I should do that after story stuff. Alright, it's not sending my picture. I'm kind of sad. Hey, there you go. Now it's sending my picture. Done. Yeah, I've not done anything with any of my W engines yet, so I'm kind of scared. What up, sis? I literally have a mission to do, but that's fine. We'll figure that out later. First, scratch card time. The most important thing. Cool. That was worth it. Now I'll get my mission completed. Alright, into the video store we go. Oh, I forgot this. Wait, no. I didn't mean to do all that. He wasn't ready. How do you drop down there so fast? That doesn't make sense. Like, what are you standing on? Has anyone figured that out yet? The biggest mystery is easy to me. Not fairy, that. Invisible assistant. Oh, okay. We're using the police. It's Popo time. The animation already going crazy. Look at the slide, my guy. This thing looks dope. It looks like a villain from Ozzy and Drix. Yeah, Tom Cruise could never. Dude, she's awesome.
Signature is moving west.
A whole Marvel
The
character.
prison's carrot won't last forever. If we act fast, we can catch the suspect before he gets away.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Dude, even her bow staff. Xingyi. All right, her stuff looks so cool. I'm actually excited to use it.
Freeze!
All right, bet. Let's go.
Ethereal.
Okay, so she's
Let's make this quick.
RoboCop. I'm waiting to build up her triangle.
You can share the load, Julian.
All right, there we go. Xingyi, what you got going on? There we go. Explosion.
Back up here.
Nice. All right, what's that little Bang Boo doing? The slide, man. Her movements are so sick. Oh, there he is. The teeth.
Surrender now! Give it up!
They just won't give up.
Is he gonna transform?
This.
What the?
It's an EMP.
We'll slow her down, but why the hell would that slow down Shu Yuan?
Right?
I'm okay. What a shame. We were so
That's kind of a
close to
pain.
catching the culprit. He is being very reckless for being in a hollow. If we allow him to escape, who knows what trouble he might cause.
Is this like his base or something? Why is he so like okay with being in here?
And having one means he's likely connected to some sort of gang.
Hmm.
We have to find him and get to the bottom of this. Let's check around for anything that could indicate where he's gone.
No need. He went right.
Huh? How'd you figure that out so fast?
Tracking device?
Traces in the snow, marks in the sand. Observe the subtle to catch the culprit from afar. It's a skill passed down over generations.
So you're a hunter?
Want to learn how to do it?
Hold on. Let me write that down. Slower this time. How did you figure it out?
You haven't got much. Can you talk about this later?
Traces in the snow, marks in the sand.
Wise, help me.
Is there a less mysterious way to put it? You
Pay
make it sound
attention to
like
the signs.
just a feeling.
I guess it is based on a feeling. My right hand feels numb.
So that what?
I didn't realize the EMP would affect you like that. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's nothing serious. It's just... Can we rough him up a bit?
I like her a lot, actually.
Guess we just have to catch him fast then.
Yeah.
go?
You should have gone like 5 minutes ago. I love your cute interaction, but yeah, bro is home, long home by now.
More ethereals are surrounding us.
Strange how quick
I like this. Hello, distance attack. Do you love the voice acting in this? I just like all the characters and the character interaction. I think they did great.
Our culprit sure knows how to cause trouble.
Whoa, that boy is going crazy.
we took.
She is very fun to use. Like bouncing the electricity off the ground is crazy work. What are we talking about? Oh, this game is absolutely free. You can get it if you just type in Zenless Zone 0, you should just be able to download it off the internet. Like download Hoyo versus launcher and play.
I've got your fix.
Did she say I got your fix? What? But yeah, this is absolutely free. It's a gacha game.
He escaped through the fissure. Let's follow him.
Run.
This way.
I thought I was gonna get another. Oh damn, that's so fire. I thought I was gonna get another cutscene. You know what I really like? This is a Musou game for real, because it's like every time I use a new character, when I see their movements, I'm like, damn, that's fun.
Is this what you meant when you said expect the unexpected?
How about we only bring...
It's free until you decide it's not. Yeah. Be careful on the banners. You don't have to spend money to summon characters. Just save up while you can. And even then, you can just use the free characters you get and get through the game alright, so. It's not necessary. Don't worry about that.
Don't push it too far.
In position.
Yeah. Cook 'em. There you go. Dude, her weapons fire. It's exactly the same as Homeboy from Fatal Fury the other day. This is where I recognized it from more recently. Where it's like the bow staff, but it has like I can't remember what it's called. What up? Getting back into WoWa anytime soon? Yeah, I was saying like I'm gonna log into it after this if we manage to finish the chapter 2 interlude in good time. Oh, I have to update the oh, I'm cooked. Never mind. Triggering the security system in the corridor. Rushing in forcefully isn't a good idea. Let's think of another way. Puzzles. There we go. I had a feeling. If you're impulsive, I would not play gachas at all. There's one dude who spent 600 on Faruna. Yeah, that meme. I will say though, I think I'm an impulsive person generally, and I still don't spend on this. I think it's more like, I don't know. Did you watch any of the recent trailers? No, not yet. That Randman, what's up? How you doing? How goes the hollow? Not bad. We're just doing a little puzzle right now. We're doing some Fall Guys.
Around here somewhere. Let's move.
Dun 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 dun.
Based on my experience, just follow the signposts.
Oh. Let's go. Wait. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to stay up there, I think. I just jumped out. I should have walked and then gone. Wait, can I just... Let me see something real quick. Wait. Come on. Who do you think I am? Am I going the wrong way? I actually don't know. Bang boos are so cute. I agree. Jumped into conclusions. Hey, I knew what I was doing. I made the right place, I think. Oh, Lord. Hold on. Yahoo! Yeah, I kind of need a Bang Boo plushie. Hoyover, send me a Bang Boo plushie, man. Give me the...
Security console detected nearby.
Yo, that was a crazy description.
Go check over there.
The jiggliest waifus this side of Azure Lane is hilarious. Can I use the bathroom? Wanna Zhu Yuan body pillow? I can respect your wants and needs. Let's pull it hard.
You can do it, Wise. I believe you can fix that circuit in a jiffy.
There you go. My brain is on a little bit. That's good. They weren't doing anything though. Let's find another way. And stood there while I ran around for 10 minutes. Fixing their problem.
The security systems are back to normal.
Did the system automatically restart?
Sure.
Something doesn't feel right.
Yeah, I'm going to check out Azure Lane for a video. I've not really seen much on it.
Capturing the culprit is our top
But like I've definitely had people in YouTube comments ask me and like and recommend it for reaction, so. But my gacha fans in here, who else plays RPGs? Do you like RPGs in general or are you mainly gacha? Because I feel like they're so adjacent. There are so many similarities between gachas and RPGs, especially JRPGs for me.
following orders.
So there seems to be like a lot of crossover in people that play both. Patty! Patty! RPG's great. What's your favorites? 80% of the video is crazy. Look, I forgot I did Mortal Kombat. I should be alright. Probably, right?
Sure. I've got it covered, Chingy.
Who? I don't know who that is. Persona. Look, You're already my homie for that. For saying Persona, you're already my homie. I uploaded like majority of my playthrough of Persona 4 Golden on my VOD channel, but I'm gonna be reacting to I'm gonna be uploading my reaction to the end of Persona 4 Golden on my main channel soon, hopefully in the next couple of weeks. I wanted to this week, but I just didn't really have the time and emotional energy to do that, so good night.
It's a fissure. The suspect escaped through it.
Standard 5-star and Woo-Wah, got it. Oh, the guy who I said was Sephiroth, and I know who you're talking about already. Say less. I think I literally called him Sephiroth.
There are no signs of fighting.
Like when I reacted to him.
Looks like the Ethereans were attracted.
Well, that's fun, isn't it? More of that.
What? What's funny?
How far are you into Woo-Wah story? Not very at all. Basically, I solved the puzzle about the candy, but like there was so much text I'm reading, I got quite bored. And then I'm heading to somewhere.
At a time like this?
It's like very much at the start of the story. But like the amount of text that was being fed that early on in the story kind of annoyed me a little bit, and I felt quite bored, so I had to stop. So I've been playing ZZZ. Still Act 1? Yeah. Because there's so many other things I'm interested in right now. I could not warrant playing that while feeling bored. The chat wasn't interested at the time. I wasn't interested, so I was just like, this is so slow right now. It's lore heavy. That makes sense, and I don't mind that because I love lore and stories and good storytelling, but it was how the information was being fed to me wasn't fun, you know? It's the same complaint a lot of people have about Penacony and Honkai Star Rail, where it's like, I don't want to just sit and read black text. Like there was a section in Honkai Star Rail Penacony Art that did that to me as well. I was like, he gets good after chapter 4. Chapter 4 is crazy. Act 1, chapter 4.
Like the culprit. He's just ahead.
You keep forgetting Woo-Wah is still going. You thought it fell off like Tower of Fantasy. Nah, Woo-Wah definitely still has a fan base. I'm still curious and interested in it. Like I managed to summon Phoebe. Yeah, I managed to summon Phoebe last time I was on, and she seemed really cool and fun. But like it was literally just like the boredom of that moment that was kind of annoying for me. What story gets really good after 1.0 in story? Oh, I totally believe that. I absolutely believe it. But like, it's so hard to force yourself through something that like I wasn't caring about, and that like Twitch chat just had like no interaction, no care about as well. I was just like, why am I doing this? Because it's like people request it, and then when I do it, like no one cares. I'm like, all right, well, like including me. Like I know it's gonna get good at some point, but it's just like I need to be able to force myself through that. Here we go.
It's time to put my expertise as a public security officer to good use.
Hold on. Down and then right, and then up. I think this might be your time to get Shortkeep. Is she really good? What up, Bo? Welcome in. How are you?
Shinji should be able to fix the
Moving at
control
speed
panel
of
by
sound.
herself. But let's help
Best
speed
support in
things
game.
up.
Bet.
The operation of these circuits is mostly similar. I'm sure you've got the hang of it by now.
Was that it, man? Thank you, Shion. Hydration. You're right.
Let's go. As expected, you got it fixed real quick.
I just connected to the circuit.
All right, guys. Monday we will be starting Expedition 33. By the way, So if you like RPGs,
It's the
it's time.
culprit's voice. He's encountered ethereals.
What a satisfying moment.
That's insane.
What you call karma.
This isn't the time for reflection, Chingy. We have to help him.
Is that reflection?
Push it too far.
Orders received.
Chill out. So her weapon's very similar in design to Nicole's low-key.
Go get some rest.
Is she a Pokemon? Talk about Jing Yi, go get some rest.
You can share the load, Julian.
I'm not parrying. What is going on? My timing is awful.
Watch your surroundings.
There you go. Oh, God.
Fire support ready.
You're annoying, actually. Hold on. I'm getting cooked. I'm not paying enough attention. Yeah, my timing is not good. Get corrupted. That mech looks cool. I do really like the designs of a lot of things in this game. You know, basic for enhanced attack? Gang. Yeah, that's way better.
You walked right into this one.
Ba, ba, ba. Da, 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 da.
Got it covered, Chingy.
Did I hit the parry? I was reading chat. Same for Xing Yi? Let me see.
Pleasure.
Ah, that's cool. My favorite is when the characters hit like the little circle moves like this. Those are the greatest. Push him down.
Don't come any closer.
Rip off his do-rag. He ain't got no waves under there.
Calm down.
There's ethereals. Ethereals, help!
What is he looking at? Did we not just take it? Does he think we're
Calm
ethereals?
down, sir, all the ethereals around here have already been eliminated.
Really? The ethereals. I'm safe. You're the pub sec officers from before.
What's wrong? Didn't expect us to chase you all the way here?
This guy's a waste man.
No. I mean, I'm just surprised, is all. I mean, I've been causing problems for you all, and there were so many ethereals nearby, but you still took the risk of coming to rescue me.
Even though you tried to kill my robot friend.
What nonsense. Protecting citizens is our duty as officers. But as they say, what goes around comes around.
Okay, Justin
If
Timberlake.
it weren't for your misuse of the EMP in town, you wouldn't have found ethereals nearby.
Wait, they got Justin Timberlake in the Zenless Zone 0 timeline. That's kind of crazy.
Damn. Wait, was that a poem?
According to New Eridu laws and regulations, my colleague and I are arresting you for illegal possession of a dangerous weapon and endangering the safety of others. What's your name?
Carlo Maroon.
Thank you for cooperating, Mr. Maroon. You have the right to remain silent. Once we're out of the hollow, you can contact a lawyer or get assistance from the Attorneys Association.
Yeah, you're gonna need Matt Murdock when you're done, boy. Good luck.
We should make our way back to the precinct, Chingy. Why are you looking around?
I kept feeling like there was someone
There's a
else
boss?
here besides us. But the feeling suddenly vanished.
Like who? You think there are other ethereals nearby?
Not an ethereal. Something smaller and more agile.
Is it the same little guy that was inside the... Just like when we were dealing with Bellabog?
Could just be my imagination. I mean, I did suffer several EMP attacks today. So my senses could still be a bit overwhelmed.
Question, this might be crazy, but is a robot person having experienced any EMP similar to like a human being's like having a stroke or something? Like, what's the equivalent to the human body? Because she's still running around like she's kind of okay, which is wild. Oh, she senses us. We are pretty agile. That makes sense. And we're very small.
Let's go. After we drop off Maroon at the precinct, we should go back to 6th Street and tell everyone the good news.
Boom. 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 EMPs can cause electricity spikes in areas you don't want to. What do you mean by that? Alright, Xingyu's intuition is sharper than we thought. She actually sent you a nearby. Xingyi and Xu Yuan are about to report back about the arrest. They'll probably talk to the driver and give charge a change first. Let's head over and check it out. The same as you getting a shock that might leave permanent damage, so that's what it is? Okay. So it's no different to getting shocked. Noted. Check the internet. So we got one more here. And then we do this, and then chapter 3 is there. I need to get some of these. I feel like, is it just me, or is ZZZ like extra generous? It really feels like ZZZ is like super generous comparative to some others. Not yet. This chapter is not done. Yeah, that's what I said. Like I pointed out, there's a few more to do, and then we're done. I wouldn't say extra generous. It really feels like it. It's as generous as Star Rail, but doesn't drop as many characters, which is probably why it feels more generous, because it's like you have so much little to spend it on in comparison that it feels like a lot more. I thought it was over old boy then. I was about to say, what the hell does he want?
I can't thank you two enough for today.
You're welcome. It's an officer's duty and privilege. Public security will contact you for...
I like this guy. He actually apologized.
Should they arise.
You're back. So you caught the suspect?
Yeah, we just brought him to the precinct and finished our preliminary interrogation.
Xingyi's gonna recognize or realize something for sure.
How did the interrogation go?
It went well. He confessed to his crimes.
We literally witnessed them all. He didn't need to confess Jack. He ran away.
He claims his initial intention was to use the EMP emitter to steal vehicles, but a lack of expertise led to various unintended outcomes.
So he was just trying to Grand Theft Auto, but instead, he committed almost murder by having a car run over my sister.
Isn't possessing an EMP emitter strictly forbidden in the city? How do you
I was
manage
thinking the
to
same
get a hold
thing.
of something like that?
Not what Belle said. I was thinking the same thing as you, Bo. The fact we asked her a question relating to the law and like, and she just told us what happened to the... What? Is she allowed to do that?
The culprit is a member of a Hollow Raider gang. According to him, they illegally manufactured several EMP emitters to bypass vehicle security systems.
Seems like there's more going on than we first thought.
We think so too. That's why we'll interrogate him again to uncover what the Hollow Raiders are up to. But I can't disclose more details about the
There you go.
investigation.
No, you're smart.
I hope you understand.
I respect you, Xingyi.
Well, that's about it. We'll be heading back to the precinct now for the second interrogation.
Hold on for a moment, officers.
Oh, General Chop, was there something you'd like to ask about the case?
No, you've explained everything clearly. Actually, a few neighbors and I have something we'd like to say.
You want to apologize and help her out by chance? Also, I feel like this screen is way better for this game. What do you guys think? I know the chat's over the text a little bit, but I feel like you can better see the characters. What are we thinking? Is this what we're doing? Should we do this stream for ZZZ going forward? Or not really? I'm gonna continue like this for now until someone says no.
Your help today is greatly appreciated. Not only did you clear Give Change of any suspicion, but you also prevented the culprit from causing more harm in the future. And I'd like to apologize for my rudeness earlier. After speaking with my neighbors, we've decided to attend the safety lecture on Saturday. Here are the questionnaires we filled out.
Oh, really?
Well, it's aimed at enhancing resident safety
Kinda sounds like
awareness
Napa.
after all, so it wouldn't hurt to attend. We heard you were ordered to come here and prepare for the event by Bringer. We can't let outstanding officers like you fail your mission just because we're unhappy with him, can we?
I respect that. At the end of the day, it worked out for everyone. They showed their mettle. They showed they really care. And now they're being rewarded for it.
You're too kind. Protecting the safety of the citizens is our duty, but your willingness to attend the lecture helps us a lot too.
Can I also have a questionnaire, officers? I want to attend the lecture too.
Aw.
Wonderful. Looks like all's well that
Jada. Gonna make some ramen?
I guess that's what you call a win-win situation.
I like her. Not long after Zhu Yuan and Xing Yi leave with the crowd dispersing soon after, it's already quite... Wait, what? Not long later, Zhu Yuan and Xing Yi leave with the crowd dispersing soon after. It's already quite late at night by the time you give change to Enzo to get checked. Sleepy time. And then we got another mission. We got another mission. Alright, gang. Gonna take a quick break. And then we shall continue. And then you guys can maybe help me out with builds and stuff. What up, Ultima? I thought I was done with chapter 1 for this game when Nakamata officially joined the Cunning Head. Yep. Because it's like, you do the chapter, and then there's like a whole section afterwards that's like not related to like the main story, it feels like. Like, it's always a little bit, not conniving, but like, it's like, oh, you cheeky lad. Told me I was done, and there's like a lot more. What up, gang? I'm back. Wait, I'm going to put my glasses on, actually. I decided, because I want to. You got Varessa a few days ago. What game are we talking about? Oh, you're talking about Wuthering Waves. Did you ask me to do so? So you snitching on me? Damn, alright, I'm sorry. I won't ask you to cosplay anymore. And it's because I ask you and then you never say yes. What up, Jordinio? How you doing? Oh, Varessa in Genshin. Is Varessa the gun girl? Because when you said Varessa, my brain was thinking, Granblue. Oh, the cowgirl. Pink-haired cowgirl, the latest character. Okay, I know who you're talking about now. My brain was cooked. Chaska is who I was thinking of, the gun girl. JP already knows, so is it snitching? But you didn't know the JP knew. So yes, it's snitching. Damn. See, but that's not the same, Megan. That's not the same. It's okay though. It's okay. I keep asking until there's an eventual yes. Or I quit. Actually, I lied. I quit. Gun Girl Online. I've never actually seen... I think I saw a single episode of Gun Girl Online and that was it. Did you watch that? No, I haven't seen it yet, actually. I forgot. I forgot to watch it this morning. Could you text it to me, please? Because otherwise, I'm going to lose it in Discord. I realize. Who the hell is this? Have you listened to Monica's new album? No, I only listened to Astra Yao. Get out of here. Hops. Rescue from hell. What the hell? Literally. Zhu Yuan and Xing Yi. They finally don't need to worry about the lecture now. The lecture, bringer, the campaign. I imagine you meant Gun Gao Online, the anime, not Season 2. I've seen Season 2 of Sword Art Online. Thank you, Jordinio. I got it. Bum ba da 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 da. Mew Mew. Is that it? Can I leave? No. Dude, it takes so long for the text to pop up. I get confused. That emoji. Invisible assistant? Dun, da, da, da. Anyone got 1.8k for the life-size Don Corneo Tifa figure? Wait, post a link in chat right now. A pre-order's up? Do they have an Aerith? I've been looking for the perfect Aerith prop for my office. I was gonna buy a standee, but maybe that isn't needed anymore. Oh, there's a TikTok. Okay, could you text that to me too, please? How am I gonna find a Switch 2? You couldn't get your pre-order in? Unclear. You may have to wait till like September. Good citizen friend. Which one am I? What? Celebration, you say? Well, unfortunately, the celebration is already over. But no worries, because I prepared a more pleasant surprise for you. Here to take a wild guess what it is? What can it be? You got it. It's a fantastic opportunity to lend a helping hand. This guy. Now, wasn't that an awesome surprise? No. I'm gonna walk away and see what happens. Oh, hey, don't go away. Good citizen. Officer Mew Mew, will reward you with this good citizen medal. Just like always. All right, bro. As if there were any Switch 2s. Wait, did you try and pre-order one online? I'm confused. Because I heard the situation was a bit dire, and then a bunch of people were like lining up for GameStop to get one instead. I feel like everyone I saw get a pre-order is lying because no one had them even open for pre-order and Nintendo didn't email. I'm confused. First of all, I don't think Nintendo... Why would Nintendo email anyone? Because those... I think the Nintendo... The Nintendo one is... Not now. I think it's like in May for America for some reason. But the other ones, like all your local stores, they went online even like slightly before a specific time, and like apparently like on the dot they were like sold out pretty much, like within minutes, like some concert tickets, which is crazy. We had no issue here. I don't know what the hell's going on in America. Like you have to be on it apparently. I have to admit it feels a bit awkward to ask good citizens like you to help us. I mean, we, public security officer, are meant to help you, not the other way around, so why aren't you doing that? You might be playing Mario Kart well with none of you mods. That's fine. I'm sure there'll be people looking. Then the people can actually moderate the chat. One of our officers does need your help this time. To be more precise, it's a Bangbu who works as an assistant in our office. You've been a real champion dealing with Bangbu issues on 6th Street, so naturally we were first... okay, that makes sense. For Nintendo, they're going to email when the pre-order opens, but for Best Buy, my personal choice, they didn't even offer them. They didn't offer... Wait, they didn't offer an email? I'm confused. Because Best Buy was selling them. Like, I saw some people got them from Best Buy. I don't know if they were the ones that had, like, a queue. There was, like, Target, Best Buy, and I think a couple other places. They're gonna make me wait in front of the store like a... You would have had to have done that already for like, GameStop, right? Oh, they didn't open pre-orders? I thought I saw some people got them from Best Buy. Like, it was, like, Best Buy and Target. What the other... There were two others that people were saying they got them from, but I don't remember. Hey, nice one. I was an invitee, so I already pre-ordered my GameCube controller. Security boo. Here's the twist. He's got his own ideas. 2 days ago, he came to me and Nad, I might not want to be a security officer anymore. He changed his job. He changed his career prospects. He didn't want to be a security anymore. But this is the first time a Bangbu has asked for a career change. Ever? That's kind of crazy. Like, how old are Bangbus in the the history of ZZZ. Let's find security, boo. First of all, I want that, actually. Best Buy has them on the website, but they didn't open. My dad is a preferred member of Best Buy. I had dibs. That's crazy. How you have dibs and it still didn't work out is crazy. Which one uses a security, boo? Is it you? It looks like you. Greetings, good citizen. I'm security boo number... Oh, there's hella security boo. Call you what? I'm not calling you that. Bless him. It's like your fate being determined does kind of suck. So I understand why he wouldn't want to, you know. What do you want to do? The angry driver kicked me in the butt? What the hell? Like, do they, like, have homes and, like, live... Like, what's going on with Bang Boos, actually? Damn, he said they don't like me because I'm the police. My AI core will go haywire. That's why I've made up my mind to find a way out. Once I get myself a new job, I'm handing in my resignation letter. Wait. That is me. I was about to say, it sounds like he's talking about me right now. Officer Mew Mew has contacted 2 store managers at Lumina Square. And I can go there for an interview whenever I'm ready. Is he gonna work with us? He's police and AI? Yeah, he needs to fix something else. He's not generative AI. Just because he's AI. Oh, yeah. Okay, I like your design. Well, you got onions in your hair? Wait, isn't this what Diva has? In Overwatch? She's very cute. Orchidia is a crazy name. Orchidia. Hello, little one. You must be... I'm not calling him that. The one Mew Mew mentioned. Looking for work, right? Are there, like, designated flower Bang Boos? Diva has onions? Yeah, I'm sure she... Is it... Or is it, like, cabbages? What the hell she got? She got something in Overwatch. He is ready. I'm not calling him that, ever. I haven't had the chance to download any horticulture... Oh, so they can just download data and what... Man, that is kind of dangerous. They can walk wherever they want. Da, 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 da. This song kind of slaps. I love Orchidia though. She's so cool. Look at that design. Can I summon her? Da, 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 da. He's doing a good job chatting with the customer. Kirito looks like he's gonna get his flowers for Asuna, so that's good. Oh, it's for his mom. Never mind. Oh. Well, he didn't do a good job. Yeah, Pachimari. What is Pachimari? Is Pachimari like an onion? Like, what are you supposed to be? Uh-oh. I didn't refer KK. It was Mew Mew. Sorry, Miss Orchidia. This was not my idea. Uh-oh. Accidentally interrogating him is crazy, though. How about you download a friendlier personality? Oh, it is an onion, so I'm not crazy. Thank you. Orchidia, my goat. I really like her. Miss Orchidia, can I summon you, please? General mascot, though, not Diva's. I think of Diva because I'm sure either on her gun or her mech, she has a Pachimari, like, on it. Like, she's one of the few characters where I can remember it actively on her character design somewhere. So I just associate it. I could be crazy though. Let me see. It could have been on a skin or something, maybe. Maybe, but I think Roadhog is a bigger fan. Fair play. I think it's... You see how she's got like the bunny on the end of her gun? I think on one of her skins, she replaces it with Patchy, and that's what I'm thinking of. Mrs. Parker? What? Wait, who are you talking about? This little guy must be the bang boo for the interview, bars. Officer Mew Mew says you're quite a talented security boo. That's quite a compliment. So are you going to keep your job? Or by the end of this, I feel like he's going to stay in his job somehow. You don't remember? I see. I understand it now. Yeah, I'm going to have to look it up later. Because I'm trying to like... I can't visualize things very well, but for some reason I'm seeing it. So like... I want to like actually look at the design and see. I might have to log on to Overwatch and have a look. $72 arts of massage. He's gonna elbow drop somebody like he's... Are police allowed to elbow drop somebody? Actually, I don't know. So do you guys uninstall your games very often? Because I realize I'm probably going to have to start getting to the point where I uninstall. It's because I think I've got like 3 terabytes or something on the gaming PC. So I've not really had to like uninstall. When I install games, I don't really need to uninstall here. The only times I have to is like on my Steam Deck or like on my OG Switch. You uninstall them as soon as you're done with them. That's very organized. His 6 hands wave in the air, striking a few fancy poses. KK, oh, I hate that. I just said that. Follows along, leaving a few noticeable dents on old... Damn, what the hell? So you are elbow dropping this for? You too strong, my boy. At least it wasn't on me. He might have killed me. Rivals meta is at its worst. The DPS players are... Oh. Question. So, what did you think of Monster Hunter Worlds? Did you feel like any need to play it more than like the story mode? Or not really? Because I forget, we did stream that. We streamed that game. We streamed like the first half. It's fire. Why'd you uninstall? I don't want to give up then. Don't. You didn't have time to play with friends and was solo hunting on your own. That's valid. I might have to ask you to install it again for the carries. I might need to... There's a business lady in the back. Yeah, being in construction might not be a bad idea for him. Alright, go on, son. I still don't know what that game is. But I keep seeing on Discord it popping up with your name, Megaru, so I believe you. What the hell? I'm still not over the the artist they put in Fatal Fury from yesterday. That's so funny, dude. I'm still thinking about it. We can play it together? I don't have it. I don't know what it is. What is it? What up, my boy? You're not him. Down, down. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Can't believe I never collected these. There's so many people that want to chat. Bum, bum. It's an early access, but I told you it's like looting, and you have to try and earn money to earn enough money to finish this level. So like, I get that, but could you like run me through how like a level works? Where is he? Is randomly okay. Randomly generated dungeon crawler. Kaido. Luffy ain't here, bro. Where is little dude? Well, you're not him, but I will speak to you anyway, Ironhead. Sit on it during... What the hell? Alright, sure. That's not what you're supposed to use it for, but okay, buddy. Da 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 da. What? Bum, bum, ba da 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 da. What takeout? JP, you did what? Who's this? She looks like she needs to pee. Is she okay? Where the hell is everybody? Well, I know where everybody is, but I need to know, I need to find the guy. Maybe it's you. Am I that famous? You found your what? You get to the level, you can buy upgrades and stuff in between, and then you don't really fight anything. You're just trying to collect objects for max money. Pay your taxes is crazy. You're afraid of heights, huh? Yep, I knew it. That's unfortunate. Oh, wait, me? There's so much to do here. I didn't know. Donna? New employee. I accidentally lost an important sample my boss collected from the depth of a... Oh, well... Who is Grace? Hey, shout out to Ben. That's cool. You raise me up so I can fix some bang boos. You raise me up. Is this him? Yeah, there he is. Something is not good with this bang boo. I did a quick check and it seems to be due to a flaw in the outdated space awareness algorithm. It's a stress reaction triggered... Oh. A power failure in certain modules, which in return caused a system failure. What do you think, manager? I'm not entirely sure what you're saying, but doesn't sound good. Any ideas? Alright, bro, hold on. Let me just fix this guy. Oh, wait, did he do it? No, no. Okay, we're just doing it. Whoops, I didn't finish. There you go. Is that a bear? Yeah, there's a bunch of bear people in this. One-shotting enemies, like powerful ones. It's a funny game, and I know you'd be okay with the little monsters because my friends also can't do anything scary, but they're fine with them. See, like, I'm actually fine with horror in general. I just don't actively. I'm good, you know. Like, I don't mind playing them. I just don't actively choose to play horror games because they're not my favorite, and I don't like overthinking. Da 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 da. Like, I can watch horror stuff, but I have to be very careful later. Otherwise, I'm cooked and I won't sleep. Why handsome? I mean, I guess I'm also okay, technically, so I'll accept that for you too, buddy. You're about to fight 20. What? I don't know what that is. Minecraft? Oh, okay. You don't like a lot of horror type games? Yeah, I'm good on that. Don't make me sit through the horror like actively. Games are definitely worse than like watching a horror movie. Watching a horror movie, I still don't like that much, but I can sit through it and I'm like, okay. And then afterwards, I'm cooked. Games, if I have to put myself in it, it's kind of cooked a little bit. Because I can feel my body reacting to it, and I actually actively have to do stuff. And I can't like punch anything, you know? I feel so helpless. Oh, wow, he actually found something. We were right. Oh. He's not sure? Maybe he's satisfied just with this. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Da, 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 da. No. I don't feel like letting go of my security officer uniform. There you go. You don't want to leave your dearest officer Mew Mew, right? But honestly, I can't really explain why I've decided to stay. Maybe it's just he needed something different. And now he's comfortable with where he's been at. So you're scared of learning? Handsome and composed officer? Who the hell is he talking about? That one feeling deep down your AI core when you lend a hand to someone. Officer Mew Mew is always going on about the duties and happiness that comes from helping others. Honestly, I don't really feel that kind of thing when I'm getting roughed up by those pesky cats and mean citizens. Well, maybe just a little, but yeah. Anyway, thank you so much, dear manager. Thanks to you, I'm not hesitant anymore. Ah, shout out to my security boo. At night, security boo. Who are you? Why are you standing here? Was she here the whole time? Maybe. You don't like doing stuff that's too stressful? Yeah, I felt and heard. I understand it now. Waving at me? Give me that. I guess there was all this stuff. Okay, I need to keep my eye on that. All right, so now we're doing stuff in Lumina too. So now we can see him around everywhere. Gang, I've not really done anything in 6th Street, to be honest, with him. Public security lecture. All right, and then we'll be on to this one. A cozy game enjoyer and an easy mode player. I like normal mode. Sometimes I don't mind easy mode if I'm like, I just want to see the story. I literally don't care about the gameplay right now. Then I'm cool with easy mode. Whoops. If I'm not suffering, I'm not having fun. You talk about the fish and oh yeah, in the stomach, yeah. Doing that for 2 hours is crazy. Ooh, it's time. Let's go. Random school uniform. Who's this? Maybe if the gameplay is a bit too challenging. Wait, what? Normal unless I want story because I don't like the gameplay. Wait, what? Like, what's an example of that? There's one more after. What the hell? Oh, it's because it's the lecture. That makes sense, actually. I'd say, why are you all here for? Guardian? Is that your name, or are you a guardian? I'm confused. Some of these security officers look too young.
It's good to see you again.
You too, managers.
You two seem to be in a good mood.
They have a similar vibe.
Went well.
Like Xingyi and Belle are kind of similar. I can't explain it.
Thanks to everyone on 6th Street. They not only signed up for the seminar, they also helped spread the word to other districts.
Juyuan, I heard you'll be up on stage with the inspector answering questions from citizens. Don't worry, I'll bombard you with tons of questions so you won't feel left out.
Come on. Go easy on me.
You don't know, do you? Juyuan gets super nervous in situations like this. She drank 3 pots of tea just to avoid nervously coughing up there.
How does that work? What?
Sorry to interrupt, but I have something to report.
Uh-oh.
We've analyzed and located the exact coordinates of the places Maroon previously identified inside the hollow. Please take a look at this.
Thanks.
I was also just informed that Inspector Bringer is on his way.
Here we go.
Media is waiting to get some pictures.
I did a crimson chin behind Wise's shoulder.
Looks like we should go meet him. We'll investigate these locations in a couple of days. Huh? Wait, there's something funny about these coordinates.
Something funny? What are you seeing?
Is something wrong?
Sorry, you two, but something is weird
Here we
about this
go.
report.
I knew shenanigans were going to happen the way they were building this up.
I need to talk to Juyuan for a moment, if you'll excuse us. You can go on in.
Fairy, help. Me at any mild inconvenience.
That officer mentioned Maroon. That's the guy who is causing trouble with the EMP emitter, right? Is something going wrong with the case? I've got a bad feeling about this. Let's try to get close enough to eavesdrop on their conversation.
What up, homies? Are they on the other side of the wall? Okay, they are.
Those coordinates are the spots Maroon's gang scouted some time ago, right?
Yeah, what do they want to do?
About them?
It's not the hall, is it? Do they want to do something about Bringer?
You remember the monster they found in that square a while back?
Of course, the remains are scheduled to be recovered this afternoon, but Wait, what about it? You think these two cases are connected?
Perhaps. I just realized every location Maroon pointed out lies on the route the evidence carrier is taking.
Okay.
What?
The EMP emitter Maroon used had been modified to bypass vehicle security systems. When used correctly, it can unlock car doors without damaging the electronics. Maroon said his crew procured specialized containers for preserving etheric material.
Are you going to...
We assumed they were targeting vehicles transporting valuable ether resources for large companies.
Are you bringing ether here?
But here's the thing. Public
Or like
Security's
hollows?
evidence carrier is the same kind of vehicle.
Meaning, the evidence carrier could be in danger.
Let me see. Right here. There's a slight delay in the surveillance signal, but the carrier seems headed towards its destination right now.
Here we go.
But according to the record, it stopped for about 10 minutes somewhere in the hollow.
Deb,
just
don't
15
tell me you're
minutes ago.
picking up ethereals to... Oh.
10 minutes might not seem like much, but if someone's lying in wait with an EMP emitter, it'd be enough for them to snatch the evidence. We need to report this right now. I'll call it in.
That's not as crazy as what I'm thinking, so I'm kind of scared.
Wait a second. The carrier might have paused in the hollow due to changes in hollow structure or some other reason. We don't have solid proof yet of an attack on the carrier. Even if we report our suspicions, they won't immediately send someone. They'd follow protocol and do a remote analysis.
Could take too long.
first.
They need us, huh?
You're right. And if they do that, it could already be too late.
Hey, you want to arrest us if we let you know we're proxy,
Not
right?
only that, I'm worried about something else. The evidence recovery schedule was only decided recently, and the route inside the hollow is top secret. But according to Maroon, his gang had been scouting those locations for a while now.
Don't tell me Bringer is involved with his gang. Like, is he trying to do something to be seen as a hero again? I don't...
Meaning, there might be a mole in public security.
Exactly. If we report our suspicions now, we might tip them off. I'd rather head into the hollow myself.
That's a huge risk. You know that's against policy. They could take action against us.
It's urgent. We don't have time to argue. We spent a long time preparing for today's seminar. With the media gathered like this, it's a rare opportunity for you to showcase your knowledge in front of the inspector. You should stay here. We're partners. You can trust me to bring back the evidence safe and sound. You have my word.
Here we go.
Inspector Bringer's car has arrived.
The inspector is already here. We don't have time to hesitate. I need to get going. I'll leave the seminar to you.
Look at that sweat. Yeah, she's nervous.
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
So you should act now.
You said it yourself. An officer needs to be sure they're doing the right thing. I became an officer because of Inspector Bringer, but not for praise or his approval. I want to do for others what he did for me back then.
There you go, and now you're about to do it.
I want to be someone who protects people.
So, you're going to...
I'm going with you. That monster in the hollow is anything but ordinary. We have to protect the evidence. Besides, if the inspector really is the same as he was back then,
You understand?
I'm sure he'll support our choice.
Yeah. This sounds like some like low-key like Yuki Hayashi type music.
We can't just sit back and do nothing while the remains are in danger.
Just like last time, we should try
We'll help
to help
him.
them any way we can.
There you go. All right. It's time. Let's go. Are we at 34? That was quick. I do this with my squad. I do this with my gang. Guys, you heard of locked in syndrome? I'm not even going to ask, Megan. I forgot. I quit.
Lord Phaeton.
I forgot that I quit. My apologies.
One.
I'll keep my mouth shut.
Standing by.
Need some
Had made good day.
looking for info or hiring?
Who the hell is this? I think I'm not. I guess we'll see that trailer
Asset
soon.
confirmed. Preparing to move.
I miss you, Evelyn. And you, Ashley Yao.
Nice.
You have that? Wait, what do you have? It's time. Here we are. so close to finishing chapter 2 so we can start expedition 33 next week. Oh, you have locked in syndrome? That really caught me off guard. It's locked in syndrome. And then the LeBron edit is good. Did you expect it? Be honest. Did you see it coming? Was you thinking, why did he send me this? A perilous duty.
Judging by our predictions, they probably have the evidence by now. Any ideas on how we're gonna get it back?
Here's what I'm thinking. To avoid raising suspicion, the suspects probably didn't damage the carrier's electronic systems.
What, you were laughing before the LeBron edit? Wait, were you laughing before the LeBron edit, or was it like, I want to know what happened leading up to the point where the LeBron edit started. Like, what were you thinking up to that point? And the bald who?
If that is indeed the case, we can check its driving record to pinpoint where exactly it stopped within the hollow. They're bound to have left some traces behind. The remains are bulky, so they can't move very quickly. Therefore, we can figure out where they went.
Makes sense. Let's find the evidence carrier and see if our suspicions are right. I picked up the carrier's signal. Let's go.
You got it, Shingy. You're the boss.
Here
we go.
and Shingy are heading out to find the evidence carrier first.
Sorry, look at the poster above me. Is that Vin Diesel, bro?
Fairy, can you try to find the carrier?
JP. You're chilling, watching, wondering why you sent this. Right, exactly. Okay, cool. And then they said locked in and LeBron came.
Affirmative. Attempting to locate the evidence carrier.
We need to help Jiyuan and Shingy reach the evidence carrier quickly. I'm counting on you to plan a route.
Let's go. Pat, thank you for nothing. I appreciate it.
Can you detect the signal from the evidence carrier?
So one thing I really like about ZZZ that's kind of cool, that also reminds me of like Muso games, it's like boom. All right, hold on. Boom. Wait, that's not working. I'm not looking. I'm trying to see something. Oh, okay. Don't worry. It doesn't work how I thought it did. I thought, because it's building up what looked like bullets.
Shingy, go get some rest.
Her attacks auto dodge some stuff, by the way. Shingy is the GOAT. She really is the GOAT. I like her. But no worries, JP. I'll catch you later. You have a good one.
Back up here.
So, like, what does it happen? What happens once you built up her bullets? Because I know Shingy is doing the Monsters Inc. like
Shingy, we should head
how fast she moves. Yeah, Shingy got the Monsters Inc. thing going on.
Yes, finally, the carrier.
It looks fine on the outside. No signs of damage or being tampered with. Let's check inside.
That's when you hold okay, that makes sense. Okay.
I'm doing this to protect the evidence, but messing with the carrier without permission will definitely require writing up a report. And probably a pay cut, too.
But you're doing this because of your own ideals,
well,
so...
Let's forget all that for
You gotta
now.
do what you gotta do.
Jingyi, help me unlock it. Huh? The evidence crate is still here.
Were they baiting you into...
The seal is untouched.
Comparing the seal with the one in the photo, the angle is off by approximately 3 degrees, and the etheric matter feels totally different from what I sensed at the square.
So, they really did get a hold of the evidence. They were gonna trick Hand
I
by
see.
not leaving any trace. They went through all this trouble
Wow.
to make it seem like it was still there.
That monster must be hiding some serious secrets. Juyuan, watch out!
This better not be Bringer. Oh.
They got cover.
It's, Juggernaut.
Idiots. They're from the Criminal Investigation Department. They aren't gonna go
been here for hours. You couldn't keep your cool for a little longer? Hey, relax. Our intel says it's just the two of them. They might have survived our ambush. But we can take them.
Guy on the right gives me Skeleton Jack vibes.
Hurry up and deal with them. Officers go missing in the hollows every day.
I was gonna say, how are you gonna make sure that this doesn't get out somehow? But hey, fair enough excuse if you ask me. How the hell were you shooting before I...
Hold on. Do you know the consequences of assaulting officers?
Take your breath. We're dealing with a group of desperados. They never planned on leaving us alive.
There you go. Let's scratch my eye a little bit. I like her a lot. The fact she can shoot from a distance and dodge so well. That's nice. Howdy.
Following orders.
I've got it covered, Chingy.
I fumbled. This is a big beefy guy, Matt. What the hell? Did you just knee me?
You walk right into this one.
Nah, I'm not gonna use my ult just yet. Why are they West Side storing me right now? Slowly walking towards me, snapping.
We've been surrounded. Stay calm.
They sure have some firepower. How many members did they deploy to deal with us?
There you go. More of this. Yeah. Get folded, my boy. Stay cool, boy.
Locking in.
Are you dead? Okay, goodbye. All right, I need to be careful. No need to rehold or anything. Hey, you talking about first Shu Yuan?
I can't believe there's an ambush here too.
I think I'm just scared of getting hit.
At this rate, we'll run out of ammo.
Switched on against them.
Freeze!
That was too soon. That's fine.
You're under arrest.
Yeah, cook this fraud. Good night, sweet prince. Howdy.
Together we stand.
Stop resisting.
This isn't good. Jiyuan and Qingyi are stuck in the building and surrounded by enemies.
Let's keep our cool. They might be stuck, but the enemy can't breach the building easily either. Let's see if there's anything nearby we can use to help.
Am I about to go bang boo mode?
I've detected several unstable spatial fissures near the officer's location. Such spatial rifts are challenging to label in standard carat data, but if utilized, they could help the target evacuate from their current location.
Barry may be able to locate the spatial rifts, but how do we tell Jiyuan and Qingyi where to go?
We just gotta tell him in bang boo form, huh?
Safely tap into the officer's
Oh.
within the hollow. Second assistant.
Second assistant is crazy.
If we connect to their intercom, won't we expose ourselves?
If it doesn't expose our exact identity,
Qingyi will know.
I think it's worth the risk if it saves lives.
Question. Is the current objective to assist the two officers in leaving the current area, or rescue the two officers who are trapped?
Aren't those the same thing?
Negative. Remote communication has an 87.1% chance of successfully guiding the officers out of their current area.
Okay.
But due to the significant disparity in forces and the limitations of long-range communication, I cannot swiftly assess the target's surrounding environment. The risk of failure will rapidly mount.
So you're saying to keep them safe, Wise has to personally
I
guide
see.
them as a proxy?
I had a feeling that would happen.
Affirmative. However, appearing in front of public security may bring major risks.
What a pain. If they weren't public security officers, we wouldn't even hesitate.
Do what you gotta do. Just as they think Bringer will understand, they will understand because of their definition of a hero. I think you'll be fine. Yes.
Do you remember what Qingyi said?
Exactly. We're in the position they were just in.
Action is needed shows a lack of courage. Zhu Yuan and Qingyi are good people. Despite the risks, I'll regret it forever if I choose to do nothing.
Wise.
And on the bright side, if we work together, we might be able to recover the stolen remains.
Affirmative. Master's assumption is reasonable.
Well then, let's go save them.
All right.
This isn't good. They've totally surrounded us. Unless we can somehow distract them, we're stuck here. If we can't think of a way out, I'll go distract them so you have a chance to get away.
What? What are you talking about?
She's gonna sacrifice herself, huh?
Who insisted we investigate inside the hollow?
Yo.
He wouldn't even be in danger right now if it weren't for me. Besides, I'm not human. I'll be fine even if my body gets destroyed. But you don't have that luxury.
I get where she's coming from, but still.
Hold up. I'm your captain, right? If someone has to take responsibility for this mess, it should be me. Besides, your physical abilities are much better than mine.
Do you have a better chance at escaping?
Run for it, you'd have a much better chance
Makes
of surviving.
sense.
Now's not the time to argue.
Hello.
Exactly. Now's not the time to argue.
Who's there?
Wait, it's coming from the intercom. Someone hacked into our encrypted frequency. But how?
We got Siri on our side.
Instead of arguing about who should be the bait, how about I offer a solution that works for you both?
Who are you? Why should we trust you?
I can't convince you to trust me. I'm a proxy. Not exactly someone who should normally be talking to you. But, while I may be a proxy, I have a conscience. Can't turn a blind eye while you're in danger.
Thing is, this is just his regular voice, right? So surely they know.
Proxy?
Qingyi might just remember off his speech pattern. I don't know.
So, what's the plan?
She trusted him that quick?
I'll create an opportunity for you. Now, follow my instructions.
Jesus.
Leave it to me. Now, go.
You see the way that fool jumped out of fear?
What now?
Straight ahead. Jump into the fissure.
The fissure!
What? The spatial fissure! After them!
That's gonna... Oh, he should have... Damn. I was gonna say, he should have moved this so it fell down or something.
They're closing in. They'll catch us at this rate.
I have a plan. It might be risky, but I'm sure you can do it.
Jump. That fool was taking it. There you go. Oh, Jesus. Jumping into another one? What the hell? What the hell kind of plan was that? You told them to do all that? That's so extra. This is the craziest episode of Ninja Warrior I've ever seen.
Now that you've saved us, do you plan on making an appearance?
Sure. Yeah, she knows.
We can finally talk now.
You're
was crazy.
From Belobog. Wait, no. There's no way an ordinary Bangbu would be as capable as you, let alone hack into our intercom.
They know now.
Who are you exactly?
Qingyi, have you heard the rumors about a legendary proxy who doesn't enter the hollows themselves, but manages real-time communication from the outside?
Faithin.
That's me. I'm Faithin.
So you were already watching us when we received the report from Belobog.
Yeah, I was helping Belobog Industries retrieve something lost. But I ended up running into that monster deep in the hollow.
Is it okay that we snitched on Belobog just now? I don't know.
As you've already guessed, I think there's something unusual about that monster too. There's some kind of conspiracy behind it, and it's connected to what I've been chasing.
In other words, You're helping us so Hand gets the evidence and can uncover the truth about the monster.
Exactly. And it's still not too late to get the evidence back.
According to page 173 of the Public Security Officer's Manual, in urgent situations, officers have the right to recruit assistants without verifying their identity.
And there we go.
So you're suggesting...
We share a common goal. Let's work together and get that evidence.
Deal. Now's not the time for more questions. We accept your assistance, Phaethon. But as you've seen, the enemy is well prepared and has the advantage in numbers.
Now we're good.
Don't worry. Leave that to me. Since we lack manpower, we'll use the Hollow against them. That's my specialty.
All right, there we go. Speak of the devils. That was quick.
Watch your surroundings.
Okay. Love how pragmatic Zhu Yuan is. She's pretty sweet. I like her. Like, she has a, like... I like both of them better than I expected. I knew I was gonna like Xing Yi, but I like Zhu Yuan more than I expected to, honestly. Investigation time. My time to shine.
Arrived at the evidence carrier area.
Full guy's time.
Loading environment data.
Wise, let's
Hello.
investigate the area thoroughly.
There's a lot going on here. Okay. Heavy objects that left these marks. Okay. Hold on. I thought there was more close to here. Down. 57.5 compared to other areas. Why is that so specific? Is this the stuff they removed in the evidence van? Or carrier? Whatever the streets are calling it. I'm examining the footprints left around here. It looks like these footprints were deliberately covered up. It's hard to tell which direction they went, but it can be inferred that there were at least 2 people. Okay. Down. Any more for any more? Just a couple. There's a small forklift parked up ahead, and Officer Xing Yi is inspecting it. There might be clues. Okay. Why is it suspicious? Is it because it's more recent because they used it to drag stuff? Maybe they were dragging stuff and then used the forklift. Because it was difficult. Interesting. They left the dash cam in that? Stupid. Didn't boss ask you to get something sturdy? You bought a forklift? It's open on all 4 sides. What's it matter as long as it moves? Who cares if it's a little windy? Alright, bro. Big head. Big head. Okay. A bang boo. Bum. But big head is sewn into the back corner of the bang boo's outfit. Okay, so big head's bang boo. They use an EMP while it was in range. That's kind of cold of them. All right. Hold on. Oh, no. Not what I was trying to do. Hold on. How do I restart? Thank you. Ah, I fumbled. Not what I thought. Hold on. Da, da, da. Not what I meant. No, no. Okay. Da, da, da. Da, da. Okay, cool. I wonder how many ways there were to do that. That was weird. Is he swearing at me? What the hell's going on? It's the evidence carrier. Stay close to me, big head. But this is what it was trying to say. Big head was affected by the EMP. Even that, so big head is the actual the bang boo. Unless I speed read that too fast. We've gathered enough clues. Let's move on to the deductions. Okay. This could probably be where the culprit attacked the evidence carrier. But there are still many details that need to be sorted out. First of all, how do you think the culprit got here? Yeah, that makes sense. Who's most likely to be the owner? Yeah, the culprits. How did the culprits flee the scene after getting away? I was gonna say because they covered up their footprints, so all right. So we can link up with Xingyi. Let's do it. That's kind of cool. It's just technology from the White Star Institute. Okay, this is kind of cool. Can she fight like this? Like, can she do like mental image training with this? It's kind of wild. All right, so that's what we just heard. There you go. The EMP is that powerful? The Bang Boo's done for, and the forklift is kaput. Now what? Don't panic. Let's grab the evidence first, and we'll have someone pick us up later. Oh, us. Sound pretty panicked, but we're out of touch with the outside, so no updates yet. So that's why they scrambled off. Whoa, buddy, chill.
The culprit is hiding up ahead.
There we go. Let's cook these fools. I can't believe I let myself get clocked like that.
This is called striking when the enemy is unprepared.
There we go. Let the big boy get cooked first.
Round them up.
Can you leave me be, please? You got chill as well. One.
Stop resisting.
Chill out.
Following orders.
I Thought I missed for a sec. I was gonna be upset. Any more for any more? Give me that.
Look, they're carrying an etheric matter container. Do you think this is really the stolen evidence?
Yeah, no doubt about it. Even with it sealed, its aura gives me the creeps.
Yes! Fantastic! We finally got the evidence back.
The assailants that blocked our path
She's so
earlier
happy.
likely haven't figured out we've outmaneuvered them and retaken the evidence. At this point, all we need to do is get out of the hollow and we're safe.
All right.
There's an
Got
exit
you.
nearby. I'll take.
The exit is just up ahead.
Why am I concerned?
If you two aren't in a hurry to arrest me today, I suppose we'll go our separate ways here.
Don't worry, I don't want to burn any bridges. It's bad karma.
I like her.
Besides, I've always thought indiscriminately arresting proxies isn't very fair. Circumstances aren't always the same for everyone.
Qingyi, we're officers. Should
She's
you
just
really
spitting the
be saying
truth. She's just being honest.
that? Anyway, thanks for your help, Phaethon.
I like her. She's reasonable.
I should thank you, too, for uncovering the threat to the evidence vehicle and fearlessly going into the hollow to protect it. Goodbye, officers. Hopefully our next meeting won't be quite so tense.
Now that Phaethon's gone, let's hurry up and get this evidence out of here.
I feel like Xingyi knows.
All right, let's go. Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Phaethon
exactly.
thanked us for uncovering the thread and...
Because we gave away information that only we would know.
protect it.
As soon as he said that, I was like, why would Phaethon know that?
Doesn't that sound suspicious to you?
It means she knows we overheard their conversation.
Suspicious? Right. Logically speaking, while monitoring the evidence carrier, Phaethon would have realized the evidence had been switched and upon seeing us assumed we were there to investigate. But it sounded like Phaethon knew what happened
Exactly.
outside the hollow too.
How unexpected. It seems Phaethon attended the seminar today.
They know. See, Xingyi's too smart for this nonsense, man. Oh, Xingyi is really fun to use, though. I like her a lot.
Ah, there you are. Are you free today? Wanna come with me to the public security precinct at Lumina Square?
What, so they can let us know that we know they know what's going on?
I feel a bit uneasy every time I hear public security these days.
Actually, I heard Juyuan and Xingyi will be heading back to their own branch today. It's probably best not to run into them again inside the hollows. But outside the hollows, it might be
Yeah, it's
quite
over,
a while
buddy.
before we see them again.
You're intending to convince them to register for a membership card, aren't you?
It's no fun when you know me so well.
Hey, business is important.
I was thinking, how about we give them a gift too? Like a collector's edition of that popular PubSec movie, Mission Unthinkable.
I've been making Mission Impossible references talking about Tom Cruise this whole time. There's no way.
That's the one where the protagonist goes against his superior and chooses to protect the citizens, right? That was a good movie.
They're gonna be leaving soon. Let's get going.
That's mad funny they did that. That's really funny. I could have just...
Oh, we've got everything packed. Let's get it in the car.
Phew, we made it just in time.
Hey there, managers. What brings you here?
We heard you're heading back to your own branch, so we wanted to say goodbye.
We haven't known each other for long, but we've had quite a memorable time together, right?
Yeah, it started off with them saving her life, so...
But, Juyuan, weren't you supposed to be interviewed on stage for the seminar? Why did that officer with glasses go up instead? Belle was really looking forward to asking you questions, but you weren't there.
Well, that's funny, because we heard you guys weren't there.
I'm sorry, but we got assigned to a tricky case that day. I can't disclose the details, but it went well. Largely due to the clues you provided about the 6th Street EMP case.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
Oh yeah, we got you a gift. It's a movie about a public security officer.
We appreciate it, but it's against regulations
Boo.
for officers to accept gifts from citizens. However, could I buy the video as a customer of Random Play?
There you go.
Of course. We'd be delighted to have you as a customer.
What, for the second time?
Getting ready to leave. So how about we check out the neighborhood and finally grab that meal we've been meaning to have?
I never expected our time at the Lumina Branch to be so eventful.
Things turned out okay. The seminar settled, case cracked, evidence secure. It's just a shame. The reports we have to write are gonna be lame.
Pause. Yeah.
Is that supposed to be
It
a
is.
poem? Excuse me, someone's calling me. Hey, you've got time to chat during the day? Well, this is a rarity.
Bringer? Oh, Miyabi.
I'm looking over our graduation album.
Wait, they graduated from this. What?
You're flipping through our graduation album? Now? This isn't another one of your weird exercises, is it?
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to remember all of the names of our old classmates by looking at
Random. These two are the same age?
By the way, do you still remember the graduation message you wrote for me? May you become the pursuant of true justice, the sharp blade of the law.
This caught me off guard.
The wickedness of the night sky.
Oh, all right. Yet there's no need to shout. I might hear you.
Yeah, Shingy isn't the only one doing poetry, huh?
My apologies. It's just, this message really means a lot to me. How does the true justice mentioned in your message differ from regular justice? Is it comparable to the difference between an actual melon and a melon-flavored lollipop?
Weird analogy, but okay.
Many people say they taste pretty much the same. But even though the melons I buy are hardly ever sweet, I still prefer the taste of real melons. Just like your pursuit of true justice. A real melon will always be a real melon.
What the hell is she yapping about?
Can never be imitated.
I understand what she's saying, but she speaks like I do.
Are those words of encouragement? Well, thanks. Wait, how does a member of Hand like you know that I've been reprimanded by the precinct?
She knows everything.
Because the case of the unidentified monster discovered by Balabog Industries has been
Oh, so now she's dealing with
My
that.
intelligence officer pointed out that we might need you to come in and provide some more detailed intel.
So
That's kind of cute. She said all that just to cheer her up.
Are you telling me there's something wrong with the evidence?
That's the reason why I'm calling you. We found pieces of what resembles a mask within the monster's remains, and we managed to extract human DNA from it.
Not one of the, what are they called? The Starlight Knights? The Power Rangers in this game.
Does this mean you figured out the origin of the monster?
Unfortunately, no. Apart from determining the deceased as a male from the DNA, we compared it with DNA records of missing persons and criminals throughout the city, but found no matches.
That's odd.
It may have been someone from outside the city with no known identity. But what do you think?
Since Maroon risked going into the Hollow to get it, there must be some secret on the deceased's body. I wouldn't think he's a nobody.
I agree. But as of now, we're still missing the key to this puzzle.
Thanks for the intel, Miyabi. Let's catch up in a few days.
Imagine it was like the real Bringer and this one here is a fake. That would be insane. Like something crazy like that.
Mm-hmm. See you.
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
Judging from the conversation, I'm guessing there's some progress with the evidence over at Hand?
Seems so. They've made an important discovery, but that's only created more questions.
I initially thought it was co-led as that. That was my first initial thought, but like, I feel like something with Bringer will be a lot more interesting the way they've set things up. But we'll see as I go through this.
Jump in, Chingy. Let's talk more on the way.
All right, let's go.
Oh?
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Perlman.
Attorneys.
Oh, he's
always running so slowly.
Wait.
You're the ones who suggested
His lawyer?
we meet. Do you have any idea how long I've been waiting?
Wait, why she look so fly?
Huh? Wait, it's you!
Is it not Homegirl who was in charge? Wait.
Sarah, you've got some nerve to show your face after the trouble you caused!
So she's a lawyer now. First of all, I like this fit for her.
Come now, Mr. Perlman. It was your idea to deal with the residents in the blast zone. Not to mention the fact your technical advisor and personal secretary, Sarah, never existed in the...
So she's just taking on whatever the hell, like, personality and, like, ID, I guess, that she wants to. Can I summon her, please?
Well then, there's no need to grit your teeth. I'm actually here to discuss business with you. Please confess to all your crimes in court, and we'll make sure you get the best treatment in prison.
Huh. You and that bastard behind you are the ones who convinced me to carry out the blast in the first place.
Behind her? So she really is an assistant for somebody.
And now you want me to take all the blame? That's quite the scheme.
If you don't sign this, I think you might die here, guy. Just do it.
I hear recently Bellabog Industries stumbled upon a monster in that plaza inside the hollow, and the evidence collected from the creature's remains was almost stolen. Honestly, I've been wondering. The plaza isn't along the subway route, yet your plan included research of it and explosives for it.
He's figuring something out.
Your real goal is to retrieve the evidence, isn't it? I wonder what would happen if I brought this up in court.
I'm sure the judge wouldn't entertain such baseless fantasies, Mr. Perlman.
The judge is in their pockets?
Baseless fantasies, you say? Huh. Let's get real then. What if I told you I have proof of your involvement in the Vision case, along with that of the person behind you? Definitive proof.
Oh, she looked like she about to cook you. Is he dead?
Hey, you heard what Perlman just said, right? I can't stand clingy men, but I must say, that's quite the ace up his sleeve.
Sounds like you're enjoying this situation.
I like her a lot. She's so cool. She got her AirPods in, bro.
How could that be? I'm genuinely concerned about our partnership. So what's your plan now? Will you agree to his terms?
You gonna show me the guy? She gives me your forger. I think it's the green and red eyes. When it comes to food that's both cheap and incredibly tasty, hot pot is definitely my first pick. Nah, I'm good. Wise, walking and rushing are two completely different things. Think too logically, you lose all the joy in life. I guess what she's saying. Remember to buy a few extra copies of Mission Unthinkable next time you get the stock in. Alright, bro. Before you know it, you drift into a deep slumber. You sleep soundly, and your body feels completely recovered. You taking it easy today? Oh, we got another story? Or is it... Okay. Chinese. Hold on. Yeah, cool. So we completed these. So now it's just like some side stuff that I could probably do off stream. Is that correct? These two things I could probably do off. I imagine there's a lot I could do off stream now. As I try and like level up and continue doing my dailies to make sure we're good and Gucci. There's so much content for you, yeah. But I'm guessing that's the last of the story stuff before chapter 3. Is that correct? Because we got boom, boom. Whatever these two are. And I'm guessing that's not really that important to be shown on stream. And then we can start chapter 3. And then we'll have chapter 4. Is it 6? Is that 6? Season 1 epilogue? This is interesting. Season 1 is fire. They call it Season 1. I like that. That's cool. I think it is. It does come across as though that is the case.